trying to be friendly.
Yeah, well, I can't be.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
So you don't want to be friends?
What happens if you or I start seeing someone else?
Well, it's inevitable, I'd say.
I just thought we should be clear about it right from the start.
We're free agents. We see who we like.
Well, then let him go. This whole friends routine is just a farce so you can keep control. Wake up to yourself, Carmen.
I don't want to cramp your style or anything.
No, I've been there, done that. I'm ready to party. Well, that's what us single people do, isn't it?
You're probably the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Oh, please.
Oh, it's the truth. Are you sure you want this?
What do you think?
Well, I know you've just broken up with someone.
And you're worried that I'm using you.
Well, something like that.
And you've got strong moral objections to being used.
Oh, what a joke. Here am I jilted and miserable fighting with you over a piece of cold, soggy, battered shark. Suitable emblem for my pathetic life.
You're not going to get all deep and meaningful on me, are you?
Oh, thanks for your support. My life is falling apart here.
I hate to tell you this, little bro, but it gets worse from here on in.
It's not possible.
Sooner or later, she is going to find someone else. And take it from me, it's far worse than the breakup.
I couldn't stand it.
You don't exactly get a choice. It's one of those wonderful things about life. It hurts like hell, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Oh, no, wait, slow down.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Everything. It just feels really strange being in this room.
Hey, we can go back to my place.
I can't do this.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah. No.
I'm sorry. I mean, you're so sweet, you're gorgeous. But I just can't do it, not with everything that's going on in my head. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay. I understand.
Can I ask you a favour?
Sure, ask away.
Do you want to stay the night? I don't want sex, but I don't want to be by myself either.
Side of the bed you want?
Do you want to come and cheer Kirsty up with me? I wouldn't be much use. Are you okay? No, nothing that an early night and listening to my Olivia records wouldn't cure.
Look, eat up or I'll send you to Tiffany and the Grease soundtrack.
Do you believe in positive visualization?
Yeah, I use it on my lotto ticket every week. I guess I just don't want to be a millionaire badly enough.
I know Lionel will be okay, you know. I mean, they've tracked down the bag and everything, so the antibiotics should start working soon, shouldn't they?
Sure. Lionel's not going to throw in the towel, no way.
You think so?
He is positively tenacious. Look how long he waited for you.
Well, they won't necessarily throw you straight into prison if you plead ignorance.
I will.
Yeah, I believe you. And if the little old lady gets $150,000 back.
She will. Well, most of it.
How much?
Well, I had to spend some of it. I'm only human.
Despite all the evidence to the contrary, how much?
6,000, give or take a few hundred.
The car.
Amongst other things. Hey, you could buy it.
Forget it.
It's a steal.
Yeah, we've established that.
But what about the low mileage?
And the bald tyres and the lingering smell of cat pee. You're dreaming, Nick.
Will you visit me in the clink?
I'll do better than that. I'll give you a loan, with conditions, of course.
Of course.
You front up at the bank first thing in the morning.
Yes.
And you sell all your ill-gotten gains.
I've just had the samples couried to the lab and we'll know first thing in the morning.
Oh, it's just a step in the dark.
Well, it's a damn good one. Right up there with De Bono for lateral thinking.
Wait for the results before you get too excited. And while we're waiting, why don't we play some truth or dare?
I don't think so.
Grace, you've never let me explain about Kirsty.
Daryl, is there really any point in dragging all this up again?
I don't know. Is there? Grace, there's no excuses for what I did. It wasn't a mix-up. I wasn't misunderstood. I took advantage of a young girl's naivety and tried to force myself on her. It hasn't been easy living with that on my conscience. Of course, it's been a million times worse for Kirsty. But it happened. And we both have to live with the consequences. Now, of course, that would be a lot easier away from here, away from the memories. But I met you. And besides, I can't run away from what I did. All I can do is ask that you believe me when I say I'm sorry. And, believe that if there was anything I could do to make it up to Kirsty, I would.
What do you want me to say, Daryl?
Nothing. I just wanted you to know. Good luck with the hunt.
Grace, say... Otis? What were you doing in my room?
I was leaving you a note.
And a smiley balloon, I suppose.
No, I wanted to explain.
I thought you were my friend.
I am.
So, you think scaring the hell out of someone is an expression of friendship?
No, I started out, I just wanted to help you move in and stuff. And then everything started going horribly wrong. I really like you, Tiffany. I have from the start, even though I made out that I didn't. But then you started going on about wanting to score yourself a doctor, so I thought I could get you to notice me in another way.
Oh, you got that right.
But honestly, I never meant to freak you out. That first time, putting away your books, I thought you'd be pleased. And then it seemed that every single time I tried to do something nice to make up for it, that would go wrong, and so I'd do something else. I've really screwed up. I'm really sorry, Tiffany. I don't know what to say.
Oh, don't say anything. Just get out of here. Get out.
Can you find your way out all right?
What's going on? Who is he?
Lionel's lawyer.
He doesn't need lawyers hassling him.
He wasn't hassling him. Lionel needed to make up a new will.
What? What are you trying to do to him?
It's all right, Kirst. I asked Grace to organise it.
Well, nobody talked to me about it.
It had to be sorted anyway. The moment everything's left to Sheila.
You shouldn't be talking like this, honey, because you don't need a will. You're gonna be fine.
Come on, Kirsty. Let's give Lionel a breather, eh? He's tired.
I know that he's tired. Don't you think I know that he's tired?
Is everything okay?
Okay. Lionel can barely breathe. Is that okay? What are you gonna do about it?
Kirsty, we're doing everything
You're
we
not
can.
doing anything. You told me that you'd worked out what was wrong with him, and you told me that he was gonna be okay, but he's getting worse.
Come on, Kirsty. I know this is
You
hard.
don't know anything. You think he's gonna die, don't you? There's not anything you can do about it. When are you gonna confess?
As soon as Johnny gets here with a bank check, I have to sell my car.
I know. You love that car, don't you?
It's a rotary. Of course I love it.
Have you got your story straight?
Johnny helped me rehearse it. He is a brilliant liar. What's that?
The check, of course. I want to buy your car.
You don't have to do that. Johnny's lending me enough.
I know, but you're going to have to pay him back, aren't you?
With interest and blood, probably.
I need a car, you're selling one. It's simple.
But you can't afford it.
Yes, I can. I rang Dad and he's putting the money in my account.
You do that for me?
Of course, darling. Now, what did you pay for it?
4.5. I mean, 4.
Right.
So do I still get to drive it?
It's all right, I'm leaving.
Don't be stupid. Finish your coffee. I'm not here to yell at you.
You're very right.
I read the note you left, Otis. It does explain why you did it, but still, it's very weird behaviour, no matter how you look at it.
I'm sorry if I upset you. I am not a creep. I'm just a dumb geek who really liked someone but didn't know how to tell them to their face.
Well, the stalker approach has never been a winner. Remember that next time.
Thanks for going easy on me. It's probably a lost cause, but what I said about liking you, well, I do. A lot.
You should have said something from the start. I could have saved you a whole lot of trouble. Sorry, Otis.
Good morning.
I'll get back to you on that one. Where'd all this come from?
Oh, I nipped down to the bakery this morning.
Couldn't you sleep?
Well, let's just say it was a little difficult.
I didn't snort it, eh?
No. You just lay there looking beautiful. How do you have your coffee?
This morning, strong and black.
And in case you're wondering, I don't normally have to ask somebody I've just spent the night with how they have their coffee.
I bet you don't usually spend the night with someone who doesn't.
Well, let's chalk another one up for experience. Get that down, yeah.
Thanks. I'm still not totally convinced that I didn't just make you up.
Wait till you've had one of my massages.
Well, last night was good for one thing. I finally realised that I've been kidding myself long enough. I finally figured out what I have to do.
It still seems that an unknown pathogen is the only logical solution.
We have got to do better than this. I've just heard from Central. Michael's doing really well.
Oh, some good news, at least.
Still no luck.
Nothing.
Well, we can't hold off much longer. We're going to have to notify the Ministry of Health.
And tell them what? That we've got some kind of plague from outer space? There just isn't any connection between any of these patients.
There is a connection. We just haven't found it yet. So I suggest we get back to these notes and...
Take a look at this. We've got to stop all medication to patients immediately. It's not a pathogen we're dealing with, it's drugs.
Count yourself lucky we're not pressing charges.
Oh, it all comes out now. Whatever happened to your everyone's a valued client policy?
Valued clients don't attempt to defraud this bank of $150,000. I've a good mind to close your account permanently.
Don't bother. I've already decided to withdraw all my funds and take my financial business elsewhere.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
You do?
I can assure you, Mr. Harrison, you're an example of the type of client this bank least desires.
Yeah? Well, you're the type of bank this client least desires.
Then I'm glad we could reach an understanding. Good day, Mr. Harrison.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm out of here. One more thing.
What?
You're gonna need my address, so the old bird knows where to send the reward.
Hello? What? I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please? Kirsty, me. Shortland Street, how can I help? Certainly, I'll just put you through. I was dealing with that. Kirsty, you shouldn't even be at work. You are suffering major stress.
There is nothing wrong with me. I'm perfectly capable of working, okay? I just wish everyone would leave me alone and stop treating me like an idiot.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
I'll organise the removal of all drug stock from the wards and exam rooms. Other staff need to be informed.
Well, I can do that.
Okay, I'll try to get enough new supplies to cover. In the meantime, don't use any Pharmex drugs, but old stock should be okay.
What's going on?
We've had a major breakthrough. We know why Lionel hasn't responded to treatment. It's the drugs. It's all bad stock.
So what does it
It
mean?
means he's got a damn good chance.
What can we do?
I need the numbers for all local pharmacies pronto. I'll head up Central for any stock they can spare.
Any chance of seeing Dr. Kwan?
No chance. We have a medical emergency. I suggest you get lost.
I'll get out of your way then. Have fun.
Yeah, it's Dr. Warner from Shortland Street. I need to speak to your pharmacist in charge.
Waverley, have you seen Guy? I've been trying to ring here all day.
I can't help, Carmen. I've got a major crisis to avert.
Yeah, well, so have I. Chris, have you seen him?
Yeah. He's probably boarding a plane to Christchurch any moment now.
He's going on holiday.
No, he's gone for good. Yeah, it's Chris Warner from Shortland Street. Look, I need all broad-spec antibiotics you can spare.
We cleaned out the supply room.
Is that it?
Right so.
No, it'll have to do. Anything from Central yet?
I've organised emergency stocks. The courier's on their way.
Well, I'm already late for the drug round, so what am I supposed to do?
Use these on high priority patients. The rest will have to wait.
We're on to it.
What? You first. Right, we might need these. Old stock.
Where'd you get these from?
Hiding at the back of a shelf in my exam room. Oh, now I've started Lionel on interim treatment.
Does Kirsty know?
I've given him my word he'll be okay. We've changed the drugs. There's no reason why he shouldn't start to respond.
Well, let's just hope it's not a case of too little too late.
I have notified the Ministry of Health. It seems we're not the only ones.
What?
Several other private clinics have reported problems related to Pharmex drugs as well.
Which leaves a burning question. Who the hell is Pharmex?
For you. The bottle I would have bought if I hadn't deserted you last night.
Very nice. I must find someone to drink it with.
I'm sorry that the stuff I said about you flaunting it.
Should think so.
Believe it or not, I meant it as a compliment. You do look fantastic.
So do you.
So, any chance of you and I sharing that bottle over dinner?
Any chance of you staying long enough to have dinner?
It's one way to find out.
I'm sorry, I left my wallet.
There's a staff room notice. You're allowed to come in here. So, did you find alternative entertainment?
I went home.
No more weird pranks, I hope.
All quiet. I had an early night. Oh, here she is, my flatmate, the hero.
Top work, Agent Kwan.
Thanks, but we're not out of the woods yet.
Back to the trenches then. After you.
It was extremely impressive guesswork, Grace. What made you think it was drugs?
You mean apart from my brilliant deductive powers? It was Daryl Nielsen, actually. He put me on the right track.
You scared me.
Scared myself too there for a while.
Darling, I've been thinking a lot about our marriage and what it means to me. And I don't want it to be about niggling over checked shirts and classic literature. I want it to be a celebration. I love you more than anyone else on this planet, Lionel Skeggins. And you're not allowed to get sick ever again. You hear me?
Understood. And I will obey.
Oh, you better.
I hear you've hit it off with our Carmen.
She's a great lady.
My brother thinks so. Me, I think she's a vindictive cow.
All right, you're Guy's brother.
You probably don't know the history. Guy and Carmen
They've
have
just broken up because he slept with someone when he was overseas. She was pretty devastated.
Yeah.
And he saw Carmen and I talking last night and jumped to conclusions, I suppose.
It's pretty obvious what's going on, isn't it, mate?
And what's that?
She's just using you. She's trying to get back at Guy.
I know. See, Carmen and I were talking about it this morning. Over breakfast, actually.
Oh, right. Well, it's just as well then.
What is?
Well, Guy realised he couldn't handle seeing Carmen with someone else, so he's left.
Pasta. Good choice.
Thanks.
When you say he's left...
Resigned, gone to Christchurch. Now I'll have to find myself another social worker. Take my advice, mate. Stay away from Carmen. She's trouble.
She also loves Guy. She told me.
Was this before or after you slept together?
Excuse me?
Has the flight to Christchurch left yet?
It's departing on schedule in about 5 minutes.
And this is really urgent. I need to talk to someone on that flight.
Well, they've already started boarding. If you'd been here earlier...
I'm here now, and it's really urgent.
Well, perhaps I could get a message to them.
No, I want to give them the message myself. Well, look, are there any seats left? Can I buy a ticket?
Just one moment, I'll check. Did you have any bags?
No, and can you just hurry it up, please?
You did the right thing.
And all I got for it was abuse.
You got me.
Sure you still want me now that I'm broke?
Of course I do.
Oh, I meant to ask you, can I borrow your car? Only for a few days, maybe a week.
I haven't got it.
What, it's broken down again?
No, I sold it. Craig's friend was desperate.
You get your money back?
More. I sold it for 5,000. I had to, Nick. I promised Dad I'd buy a hatchback.
What's
SYNOPSIS?
It's on the front step. It's got your name on it. There's a ticking.
Far out. It's from the old duck who owned the money. This must be my reward. Scones. I save her $150,000 and all I get is some scungy scones.
What's the card say?
Dear Nick, I thought about a monetary reward, but I realised a person of your honesty and integrity would only be
Insulted.
by such a gesture. Enjoy the scones. Great.
I gather the crisis is over?
Yeah, it turns out we were treating infections with glucose and water. The drugs were a complete fix.
All right. So Dr. Kwan saves the day, huh? I hope they appreciate you.
I told Chris that it was you who made the connection and saved our collective butt.
Oh, shucks. It was a long shot.
You're a surprise a minute.
Am I?
You've got to think about this secret hero routine, haven't you?
Yeah, good deeds kind of spoil the bad boy image, huh?
So, what do you get out of it? Or is it just the Catholic in you doing penance for your sins?
It might be. Or maybe I've got an ulterior motive.
Such as?
Well, we're having a civilized conversation. What more could I ask for?
So that's enough.
It's a start. Still, if you're handing out a reward...
Madam, boarding pass. There you go on the left yard seat.
Guy.
Carmen.
Madam, please, kindly take your seat.
Yeah, sure. Guy, are you listening to me? Look, I don't know why you did what you did, and I don't know whether I can ever forgive you for it. But I know I've never been so angry in my whole life with anyone. And that's because I care about you so much. I don't want you to go. I want you to stay here with me. I love you.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.